It's really been a tale of two tournaments for these two teams, Slovakia and Ukraine, as they get set to meet in this semifinal. Slovakia with a very strong preliminary round, going 3-0-1, and only falling in overtime to the United States to finish second in their group game here today. There you see a look at the Slovakian roster. Meanwhile, for Ukraine, there you get a look at their roster, their captain. And they're looking for their first medal since back in 2001 in Zakopane, Poland. An evening of hockey as we enter the final few days of the Turin 2025 FISU World University Games. There you see the officials for today's games. Referees David Laxala of Sweden. Danilo Makarenko, the starting goaltender. And while his numbers may not quite match some of the other goaltenders in the tournament, he has been fantastic. Made a massive save with blue shoulders. Let's get the colors correct here to start this one. Blue shoulders, blue pants. And semi-final Tuesday about to get underway here in Torino. Ukraine wins the draw. And now back into their own zone. This is the captain, Kривоножkін. Cross-ice pass hits Zaruba. He'll try to chip it into Slovak zone. Doesn't get very far. And a near turnover. Anything going. Only shot on goal so far. That one right there by Slovakia. Kривоножkін. And now Slovakia, Komloš. Rister easily held on to. Zelohorotsev, he'll spin away. Dragging the puck, leaves it there for Hrebnik. Tries to cut right to the net, but lost it in front. Kept in briefly by Slovakia, now away is Kobylnik. Rister deflects, and that one will be stopped by Andrishik. More life for Ukraine over the last couple of shifts after that tough power play they had to start this hockey game. As you see that shot deflecting. Novota wins the draw for Slovakia. Spinning, firing, and scoring! Matus Zemko in semifinal number one. It's a bit of a scramble play in front, and he had time. Turned and fired. And he beats Makarenko for the lid lifter here in the semifinal. Ukraine does a good job keeping the puck in. Rister, that one. Nice stop there by Andrishik with the blocker. Into the Slovak zone, and back for it here is Grove. Nice pass up ahead. And alone. Oh, and they tries to go 5-hole. Couldn't squeeze it through. The toughest save so far of the night was that one there for Andrishik. And here's that breakaway after the beautiful stretch pass. And you can see Samuel Nagy trying to go. The Ukrainian Academy of Customs this season is playing with Storm. 29 penalty minutes so far in this tournament. And here he is going to work down low, trying the wraparound. He's trying to center it. That centering attempt. Kuklia, his pass does not get out, and a nice stop by Makarenko. Just mentioned there, number 10, Ilya Kuklia, was injured, carried off on a stretcher in the quarterfinal against Czechia. He tries to glove it ahead, but now finally Fereni will come up with it for Slovakia. He just cannot get set up on this man advantage. Bekar, nice job to keep that one in. Haskak hangs on to it. Bekar, Rister scores! Hard to tell from that angle, but in front of Makarenko. Yeah, I think he did. Great play there from Bekar. Patient at the point. Waits for Fereni to make his way to the front of the net. You can see here just a nice spin, and there's a pretty healthy grab by Nicholas Fereni. No call coming, and a face-off to the right of Patrick Andrishik. Getting a step here is Komlosh. And he'll continue to give chase behind the goal line, but now all the way back out to the blue line, and the puck nearly comes out, but it does not. Pomala, hard shot stopped by Makarenko. Ukraine gets it out to the neutral zone. And Marchenko now for Slovakia will bring it across the blue line. Urbanek, wrister stop. Oh, and a beautiful stop there. And Fерeni is thwarted by Makarenko. You can see him leaning the other way, and Fereni got a fair amount on that shot. Bechar, Shimon Bechar. Puck ends up right in Makarenko, and then the Slovaks go hard to the net. The contact, and Makarenko was down, and now we've got a scuffle right in front. Novoda for Slovakia and Dmitro Kobilnik for Ukraine. And Poimanov speeds in across the Slovak line. Loses control of it. But now Ukraine, opportunity in tight. Oh, a nice stop there. That blue line. And here's the opportunity a few seconds ago through a screen, and a pretty nice stop there by Andrishik. 43 seconds ago in the minor penalty. Shopkin tried to backhand it out, couldn't. And now the other way to Limanov, and he will dump it down the ice. Bechar back for Slovakia. Turnover in front. Oh, and a nice glove stop there. And there you see the opportunity and stretching it. Errant pass there, picked off by Ukraine, right in front. Opportunity and denied by Andrishik. Little 2-on-1 down low. And Andriy Kривоножкін unable to get that puck up and over. So Andrishik reaches out and stops it. Nice pass, Ukraine. And he'll win it. Slap shot blocked by Kutala. Sidorenko in behind, in front. Krikla has that shot stopped by Makarenko. There's that chance moments ago from Krikla, but that right pad of Andrishik denies him. Haskak lifts it in. Fерени tries to slide it through the pads of Makarenko, who closes them shut. Urbanek ends up on the ice. Shopkin gives him a couple shots, but Slovakia keeps it in. Haskak, wrist shot, scores! And there's a penalty coming up after. The goal is going to count. Josef Haskak with the wrist shot past Makarenko. As Haskak able to come downhill. And there you can see Shopkin in front. Initially from Shopkin, and then the shot to the face from Fерeni. And Makarenko, among others, off Fерeni, and now again some frustration as they're looking for medical staff out on the ice for He has played multiple times for his country. Good in the 2020 Olympic Games qualifying. Brought off the ice. You can see supporting the neck. Bothered by Rogin. And Drishik will do it himself. Passed up ahead. Rogin tried to go 5-hole. And they're ruling it a goal. The net was clearly off its mooring. Makarenko made the initial stop, but it was clearly off as Makarenko's left skate. Uram now to Haskak. Has the goal here in the third period for Slovakia. Gatar. Ukraine thought it was offside, but I think he did hold it just inside the blue line. Haskak. In front, good stop by Makarenko. Puck loose and fired wide. Rogin help him. He was, even when he was down, again, play was going on in the second period. He was down on one knee. Continues to stretch. Yeah, not putting much pressure at all on that right leg. And very good for Ukraine in this tournament. 32 saves here. Intent to just chip it out to center ice. 4.5 to go here in the third period. 3-0 Slovakia up on Ukraine. Ukraine tries to find some answers offensively late in this hockey game. Portnoy. That pass deflected out. Good stick there by Jakub Gata. Played well defensively in this hockey game. Oh, and an opportunity here for Ukraine. They score! Kривоножkін got a step on the two Slovak defenders. Blue line. They kind of both run into each other. A nice move, and upstairs, Kривоножkін. And suddenly it's 3-1. As he got a bit of a step on Groch and tried to tuck it in, but a nice job stretching out by Andrishik, and he finally spots the puck and smothers it. Zakopane in 2001. So 7 minutes of penalties for Kuliakov, but it doesn't matter now. Slovakia with a 3-1 victory, and they are off to the gold medal game in men's hockey at the Torino 2025 FISU World University Games. (37-25) final shots on goal. And Drishik, you see him, you saw him there momentarily, the goaltender, fantastic in this game today. So Ukraine didn't have a ton of fantastic chances. They did have some. And he was full measure